I know for so many of you, you're in the dark, you got tree damage, and you're wondering, when will this end? This is the last time you're going to see this graphic, the last time, because by tomorrow morning at about 9 a.m., we will be above freezing finally. Today's weather number, 64/100ths of an inch of ice accumulation. That's a 2-day total at Camp Mabry, making this the worst ice storm since January of 2007. Note ice, not ice and snow combo, which would be 2 years ago, that big nasty storm in February 2021. Already, unfortunately, watching the next wave move in, and just like last night, pushing from southwest to northeast, bringing with it the potential of moderate to heavy precip at times. In pink, winter storm warnings extended now until 10 a.m. tomorrow. In purple, you're a little bit better off, those of you to the south and east. So if you're in the pink, including the I-35 corridor points west, an additional up to ½ inch of ice is possible. Not everyone will get this because we'll see bands of precipitation moving through. But if you get underneath one of those bands, unfortunately, you could see some very quick accumulation, just as we saw last night. A glaze of ice possible, Caldwell, Bastrop, and Lee counties. Fayette County, you've been removed from all warnings. It should be around 33 for you. We've been stuck at 32 through the day. Last time it was warmer than that was Monday morning. Okay, temperatures finally warm tomorrow morning above freezing. An additional quarter to ½ inch of ice, highest in the hill country, can't be ruled out. And those of you who don't get ice may actually see as much as an inch of rain. All right, so what impacts are we talking about? We've already seen numerous trees down and a lot of power line issues. If we get the ice that could happen on top of what's already fallen, this is going to be where we end up in the crippling category. So be prepared for more power outages, more tree damage, and more slick bridges and overpasses. Overnight lows, upper 20s to low 30s through the day tomorrow. A very frigid, icy start. Be very careful if you have to travel. Otherwise, wait until maybe midday. Into the afternoon, we could warm into the 40s, which will probably feel pretty balmy. Right now on radar, take a look. Yeah, we're watching those precipitation bands start to pick up a little bit in the hill country, still quiet off toward the south and east. And as we work our way through the rest of the night, we'll just be watching as the plumes of moisture coming from this big upper level low will be pushing through. Here's how I think it's going to play out. The heaviest precip over our area, probably right around 3:34 in the morning. Then as the low presses closer to us, the last of this as rain will be moving through by about 10 a.m. or so. The low pushes off to the east, and yep, we clear skies by late tomorrow. We see sunshine on the way for Friday. Closer in view. Again, pay closest attention to what happens during the overnight when the precipitation is heavier and steadier. Thunderstorms possible, Bastrop, Lee counties, and then everything pulls away slowly. So here's 8 a.m. looking a lot better. Here's 10 or 11 a.m. And there may just be some leftovers that try to swing through into the afternoon, but for the most part, I think the bulk of this is going to be over by about 8 a.m. tomorrow. Not totally done with freezing temperatures for lows, but look at that warm up. 50s Friday, 60 Saturday, 70 on Sunday. We'll be right back.